Hello everyone. Today we'll be doing a comparison between the Onyx Studio 4 and the Play One from Sonos. We'll be doing this sound comparison to test the differences between the entry-level Sonos speaker and the Onyx Studio 4, which is a portable Bluetooth speaker. Both speakers will be connected to mains and set at neutral to see how each one performs. And it should give you a slight image between the difference between high-end Bluetooth speakers like the Onyx Studio 4 and entry-level Wi-Fi speakers like the Sonos Play One. They both sit around in the same price range, with Onyx Studio 4 sitting around 230 euros and the Play One sitting at around 200 euros, also 230 euros. So they're pretty much equally the same price, so it should give you some kind of reference about how good they compare to each other and which one is better. So in the end I'll be giving my thoughts. Please listen with headphones for the best comparison and enjoy the comparison. Let's start with the Onyx Studio 4.
Grinding on a 9 to 5 scene, seen dreams, get rich quick schemes, nothing's guaranteed. So I'm puffing on the weed, hoping to sprout some green. Money's a disease, got me trying to gain green. Can you blame me for situations I face? Trying to escape to the day I get a taste of my fate. If I could erase mistakes, correct those I yet to make, I solemnly swear to stay sharp like razor blades. Ways to evade this place in a major way. Take a page, release my rage, and anger fades away. On top of my game, step to me, get to make, I solemnly swear to stay sharp like razor blades. Ways to evade this place in a major way. Take a page, release my rage, and anger fades away. On top of my game, step to me, get kicked to the curb. Nothing can fade me except for my earth. Observe certain as the world spins, trying to grab a hold down a spiral type of whirlwind, spinning down a hole. Grinning cause I know when it isn't just a notice about inversion and then go and how you finish when you go. Let's go. I might not be the right one. It might not be the right time, but there's something about us I want to say. 'Cause there's something between us Well, it might not be the right time, but there's something about us I've got to say. 'Cause there's something between us anyway. It might not be the right time, I might not be the right one, but there's something about us I've got to think about us. I've got to do some kind of secret I will share with you. I need you more than anything in my life. I want you more than anything in my life.
So yeah, it was a comparison between the Onyx Studio 4 and the Sonos Play One. I think the Play One does outperform the Onyx Studio 4. It has slightly better bass response, and also the highs are a little more crisp on the Play One, which is odd because the Play One is actually smaller than the Onyx Studio 4. Even by a pretty big margin. As you can see, the Onyx Studio 4 is a pretty big speaker, and I can also compare it to you with a Play One, with one of my surrounds. And as you can see, there's a pretty big size difference between the Play One and the Onyx Studio 4. So it's kind of odd that Onyx Studio 4 doesn't perform better than the Play One. However, it's still not a bad speaker. I think especially for a Bluetooth speaker it does pack some punch. However, it does sometimes get beaten by Wi-Fi speakers like the Sonos Play One. But that's also because the Play One is a dedicated Wi-Fi speaker, whereas the Harman Kardon is also wireless, so this is a big plus for the Harman Kardon. As you can see, you can take it where you want. It's not water resistant, you should mind that, but it's portable, especially around the house. But it should also be noted that the quality of Bluetooth speakers is usually a little bit less than dedicated systems or Wi-Fi speakers. But I still believe the difference between the Onyx Studio 4 and the Sonos Play One is kind of small, so you might still want to pick the Bluetooth speaker simply because it has a lot of advanced, a lot more pluses than a Wi-Fi speaker like the Sonos. It has Bluetooth, it's portable, and it has a pretty nice battery life as of now. It has 8 hours of playtime. So I think the Play One is better in terms of sound quality against the Onyx Studio 4. But I do think the Onyx Studio 4 is still a pretty good speaker. It doesn't fall very behind. It's just slightly worse than the Play One. But the quality of the speaker is still very good, especially for a Bluetooth speaker. So there you have it, my own view on it. Please share how you're thinking about it and which speaker you think is best. Don't forget to subscribe, and please comment on which speaker you think is worth your money. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.